Hello, and welcome to Ranking of Saturn, episode 37. Three more games. We have three more games to play today. We have an NFL game, we have a fighting game, and we have a retro compilation, the first of its kind seen on this series. I can tell you that one of the games we will play today will be very good. The other two, who can say? Maybe I'll be surprised, but I doubt it. So let's get on with the first game, shall we? And the first game is Madden NFL 97. Here it is, our first Madden game. Oh joy. I warned you it was coming. I warned you we have two Madden games to play before we can finally be free of the curse that is the American football game. By that I mean the NFL game. Was not super impressed by the quarterback club games, but I recognise that they were relatively decent from a quality standpoint. Let's see what EA Sports has to offer.
EA Sports to the game.
I believe this was the very first Madden game released on this generation of hardware. I guess EA decided to skip putting Madden 96 out on the PlayStation and Saturn, because maybe I guess they weren't convinced they could make a quality product. So they gave their dev teams an extra year to figure out the hardware, which is unheard of.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Madden NFL 97.
Jesus. There's a lot more bombast with this than there was with Quarterback Club. That is quite the title screen. Wow. That's a pretty good title screen. Okay. Good first impression. Just, like, not even the name of the game, just a big close-up of John Madden's dumb face. Jesus Christ. Insufficient memory has insufficient space for a new file. Okay, I don't care. No, I'm good. So wait, do we not have... Does it not detect the cartridge? No, it does detect the cartridge. Blocks free, 1,164. Blocks needed, 507. So, okay, so it can save to the cartridge, but it just doesn't, for some reason, check to see if the cartridge is there when you first start the game. That's interesting. What is the help? Press Y for help? Oh, it literally tells you what the buttons do. Okay. Man, look how easy to understand and navigate this menu is compared to any modern EA Sports game. Holy shit. Have you seen the front-end menus of modern sports games? They are fucking out of control. And then you go back and you look at this and you realise just how easy and simple and just like non-confusing it can be. Credits. Ooh, 2 separate credits, development and production. Good. Strategy, John Madden. Okay, sure. I'm willing to believe you that John Madden was part of the dev team. Okay, sure, alright. Oh, it's literally they're just gonna do... Huh. Interesting. Okay, let's get out of here. Production credits. Ugh, again. I don't really think John Madden had anything to do with this video game other than like allowing like EA to put his name and face on the box. Okay, what are we going to do? Controller config, here we go. Oh my god, I'm not going to remember most of this. Dive, hike pass, speed, spin, hurdle, jump, closest, power tackle, dive, jump. Jump and hurdle, are they not the same thing? Are lateral. Okay. Alright, let's just do an exhibition match. Okay, Cowboys and Steelers, change team, home visitor. X plus Z for random select, previous screen, C accept. Okay. Do X plus Z. Let's randomize the teams. Oh wow, there's a lot of legacy teams. There's a ton of legacy, like classic legacy teams. The All Madden 1996 team. What does that mean? Like how it just basically maxes out the stats. The Ravens, the Bills, the Panthers, the Bears, the Bengals, the Cowboys, the Broncos. What's the NFC? Hang on. Press random a couple more times. Okay, so we landed on the Dolphins. I don't know, Dolphins versus the Bears. Fuck it, I don't know. Who are we going to play as? Let's play as the Bears. No user records, none. Ooh, stadiums. So we can have Soldier Field. Okay, so there's like a decent number of... okay. But then again, how different are these stadiums going to be? Are they going to be like noticeably different, or are they just going to be like, I don't know, this stadium has like different ground art to represent, you know, that it's the home stadium of a certain team or whatever. Let's go with the Bears. Yep. Weather. Fair, rain, wind, snow, night. Let's go with fair. Whatever. Standard weather. Quarter length. This is the important one. Let's go with 3 minutes. Let's make this as short as possible. We're going to get to 30 minutes, and then I'm going to cut and run because, oh god, unless a miracle happens, I'm going to try and spend a minimum amount of time playing this game because I just don't care.
Hi everyone, this is John Madden, and welcome to the game.
Frame rate seems good, at least so far. The camera also seems a lot more dynamic than it did in the quarterback club games. It's heads, okay. They're going to receive. I don't know, what side do we want? Does it matter what side we take? Are you shitting me? Are you fucking shitting me? Stop this motherfucker. Well, that's a good start. Oh boy, here we go. I don't know. Special. FG block. Whatever that means.
Incomplete.
Incomplete. Eat shit. I don't know. Special again. Punt return. Special seems to be working out for us. Let's go with, I don't know, another punt return.
Well, he's going to feel that one tomorrow.
Is he? Hello? Madden, is that you? Another FG block, why not? It seems to be working.
The kick is up.
Oh, they're just going to go for it.
Okay, there's the scoring drive. Let's go over the recap.
Green, 22, 19. Green, 22, 22.
If I press the A button, a random dude just yells numbers. I don't know why. Okay. Oh, cool. I don't know. Far? Normal? A slant out? Whatever that is? I really am basically just picking stuff at random.
That play didn't surprise anyone.
I didn't know what the button was. What was the button? Apparently it's C, but I didn't learn that in time, so whatever.
Green, 19. Green, 19.
Right.
Okay, so apparently you symbols for buttons will appear above players' heads. And then you basically try to pass out to whoever has that symbol over their head.
Green, 22. Incomplete.
Oh, fuck. Loser. I'll keep going for far. Weak flood, why not?
Set. Green. 19. 22.
Try again. He's not going to make it.
Incomplete.
I have no idea what I'm picking. DME. Short zone. Okay. Double gold, whatever that means. Not a clue.
Incomplete.
A dime? Double blitz. Okay. I'm just gonna pick something at random. I don't think any of it matters really.
The kick is up. And it's good.
They're just gonna go for another kick. Okay, fine.
Okay, there's the scoring drive. Let's go over the recap.
Green. 22. Green. 22. 22. 19. 22. Green. 22.
I'm sure you can tell by the way I'm talking and the way I look that I am riveted by what is happening. Out of my fucking way. My own goddamn teammates getting in my fucking way. That's not good. Okay, the first quarter is over. I don't know, shotgun, shovel pass, whatever that is. And we changed sides because that matters for some reason. Oh, I'm going.
First down.
Those guys made a hole big enough you could drive a truck through it.
Well, what do you know? I made some progress. A pro form? Whatever that means? A 2TE. Comeback. Oh, here I go again.
Boom!
Boom. Thank you, Madden, for that insightful commentary. Two-minute warning? Oh. Near. Normal. FB flat. Okay.
Hey, you can't hold on to the ball that long.
I literally, like a second. Normal flat.
Wow, he's going to be looking out his ear hole after that one.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I-form. H-back. Square in. These random words. Well, you suck at catching. Or my quarterback sucks at throwing. I don't know. 4x3. Crash 3D. I guess I'm on the defense again. Okay. Well, the game seems colourful. Oh, I'll give it that. It's got the colours seem to really pop. The player sprites seem to animate quite well. I don't know how I can't remember how they compare to Quarterback Club. Maybe they're a little bit better. Maybe they're about the same. We'll have to do some like very quick comparisons later on when we rank it. But I don't know. They seem fine. Just gonna run out the clock. This is an action-packed game. 6-0. Out of my fucking way. Okay. What does the pause menu look like? Timeout, call resume, instant replay, settings, camera, game stats, team stats, substitutions, injury report, abort game. Let's look at the camera. Madden cam, Madden classic. Madden 1 player cam. What? Sideline low cam. Sideline high cam. End zone cam. Visitor end zone cam. Diagonal cam. Oh, that's cool. Try diagonal. That's interesting. Settings. Audibles. Offense. Defense. What? I don't know what that means, but okay. Oh god, how do I get out? Help, help, help. Back, previous. Okay. Right shift or start. Okay. There we go. Controller select. Penalty levels. Okay, so you can like set how strict the referee is. Interesting. Bluff mode. What is bluff mode? Bluff mode? What is? Okay, set it on. Player displays. Name, number, position. Name. Pro, all Madden. Wait, which one's the... Wait. Which one is the lower difficulty level? Is it Pro or is it all Madden? They both sound like the name you would give to a harder difficulty level. None of these is screaming like, less hard, please. Let's leave it on normal. Injury mode. On. Maddenisms. Whatever that means. Oh, I'm guessing that's when he like screams out random words and phrases at seemingly random points of the game. Yeah, we'll leave those on. Those are just too good. Let's try playing it like this. So what's bluff mode? Wrong way. Lost of 5 yards. Great. Shotgun. Gun. Curl drag.
There's a flag on the play.
Holding. Offense.
What is holding? Holding the ball? I thought holding the ball is what you were meant to do. What? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. A PA post, whatever that is. Okay. Oh shit, I did it.
First down.
Actually completed a pass, holy shit. Let's try that again. Okay. Okay, 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. That's the third quarter. Okay, oh, this is just, hang on. This camera angle is no longer, like, good. It's only good if if it's facing roughly in the direction I'm trying to go. Turn bluff mode off. That it's kind of screwing with the play select. Audibles, camera, sideline, high cam, low cam, standard camera. Oh great, cool, good stuff. That guy immediately got through.
A defensive end gets in the backfield like that and raises havoc.
One more time. Cool. I don't know, DME, short zone. I'll tell you what. I don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea how to play the game. I don't intend to want to learn. So let's just... Where is it? No, not bought. Where is the settings? Settings. Controller select. Nobody. Let the AI fight it out. I'm going to put the controller down because Nothing I do matters. I'm just going to observe the visuals and try and pull what I can from that. Good frame rate, decent animations, very colourful looking. It's got a nice presentation. That title screen was pretty good. I wonder if we'll see a single touchdown at any point in this game. Like, what does the yell button even do? I'm not even sure it has a mechanical use. Is it just for effect? Well, I'm glad. I'm happy to see that the AI is apparently
You have
not.
your timeout. You don't have to get out of bounds all the time. Try and get more yards.
Okay, I'm happy to see that the AI is having just as much difficulty playing this game as I am. It certainly looked like it didn't quite know what to do there. Okay. Less than a minute on the clock. What does calling a timeout even do?
There's a flag on the play.
Oh, shit. Good pass.
Pass interference. Defense.
First down.
Will we see a touchdown before the end of the game? Maybe. We're pretty close.
Incomplete.
Incomplete again. Really squandering this. Look at the back of the box. State-of-the-art state-of-the-art motion capture technology. Really? For sprites? Really? These are sprites. These are 2D sprites that are animating. I don't think you need motion capture for sprites.
Incomplete.
31 3D rendered NFL stadiums. Full NFL season, playoffs, Super Bowl and Pro Bowl. With over 100 real NFL teams. Game analysis by Madden and Summerall. Who the hell is Summerall? Guessing that's another commentator?
Well, that's the end of the game. Let's look at
Wow.
the final stats next.
Riveting. Riveting. Injury reports, team stats, game stats, end the game. I'm sure this is perfectly fine for people who like the sport. I don't know, this seems perfectly fine. Like the NFL Quarterback Club games, this game seems perfectly fine for people who care about this sport. Production values seem good, frame rate seems good, like visual presentation seems good. Not really much I can say, to be honest. Yeah, riveting. Sorry about that. That one was a bit boring. But then again, I think we all kind of knew it was going to be, didn't we? So, where on the list shall we put Madden NFL 97? Is it a top 10 game? Maybe. Boy, is it better than Galaxy Fight? Is it better than Virtua Fighter 2? Is it our new number one? Sorry. No, let's start all the way down here with the other NFL games. Okay. How much better or worse is it than NFL Quarterback Club 97? Well, I have a video here of Quarterback Club 97. We can just briefly look at that to refresh our memories. Oh. Oh. Yeah, this game doesn't look nearly as good. Oh boy. Oh yeah, that camera movement. Okay, I'm going to say that visually this game does not look as good. I'm going to say that the frame rate is not as good. This is definitely, at least it looks like at least it appears to be a lower frame rate game. And I don't think the sprites look as good either. This is 97, right? This is yeah, this is 97. I think the presentation is, I would say the overall presentation of like the menus is about on par, maybe even better in some ways than Madden. But the part where you play the actual video game does not look like it looks nearly as good or fluid. Yeah, it doesn't look great. So I'm based on that, I'm going to say that Madden 97 is at least better than Quarterback Club 97. I would rather play Blackfire. I would rather play NBA Action. So the question here is it better or worse than Slam and Jam 96? Slam and Jam 96 was kind of a miserable experience. I remember that game like not being easy to understand at all. Again, it's like when you have to return to like previous footage of previous episodes because you just simply do not remember the sports games, because why would you? Okay, let's look at Slam and Jam 96. That's the Gen War episode. That's the Gun. I remember Gun Griffin. Gun Griffin was so cool. Yeah, here we go. Would I rather play this or Madden? Like, Madden has at least, I don't know, it's got John Madden occasionally screaming out nonsense in the middle of a game. It's got that title screen of his big ugly mug. That is a plus. That is a plus. Where's the title screen? Where's the title screen? Yep, title screen, not as good. Not as good. But I'm joking. I'm joking. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, boy. I don't know. It's like trying to pick between your two least favorite children. Which one of you do I hate the least? Like, I don't know. I think I've made my decision. I think I'm going to put Madden 97 below Slam and Jam 96, but above NFL Quarterback Club 97. Cool. Whoops, that's dumb. There we go. Yeah, we really have kind of like built a nice big thick block here of the unwanted sports games. We really have. This is where this is turning out to be the barrier between games that are worth playing, even if they're not that great, versus games that are not worth playing. Are you below the sports games? Well, you must be a special kind of shit. Anyway, I'm hitting save. That was Madden 97. We have one NFL game left to play. We are almost free. Oops, careful now. Don't drop the disc. All right. Well, from a very uninteresting and boring video game to one that is actually quite good. This next game is a fighting game from Sega, and it goes by the name... Oh, hang on, I've got to change the cover art first. Just pulls up the cover art of Madden 97 again. Just turns out Madden 97 is also a fighting game. Weird. No. Where did I put it? Here it is. And it goes by the name of Fighting Vipers. Fighting Vipers is one of those slightly more well-known Sega Saturn games. Because it never really... I think it was originally in arcades, but it never really came to anything else outside of arcades other than the Sega Saturn port. And Fighting Vipers did not stick around for very long. Where the hell is the toggle? Ah, yes, there it is. It got one sequel that wasn't as good as the first game, and then it disappeared. Sega made no more of them. I had Fighting Vipers 2 for the Dreamcast, and I don't think that game's nearly as good. I think Fighting Vipers 1 is like the best of the two Fighting Vipers games.
Fighting Vipers.
Also, yeah, this game uses a weird display mode. So options, sound mode, manual save, key assign. This game uses a very similar control scheme to Virtua Fighter. The standard Sega 3D fighting 3-button system of defense, punch and kick, plus combinations of the two to do different things depending on which character you're playing as.
Fighting Vipers. Fighting Vipers. Round 1. Let the action begin. Round 2. Round 3. Round 4. Round 5. Round 6. Round 7.
Oh.
Round 6. Round 6. Round 6. Round 6.
The compression on that voice line is kind of garbled it.
Round 6.
Sounds like she's saying round sis instead of round 6.
Round 7. Round 8. Round 9. Go, go, go. Wins. Loses. It's a draw. Time over. Fighting Vipers.
Good sound effects. Always a fan of a good sound test. Okay.
Fighting Vipers.
So the difference between this and Virtua Fighter is Virtua Fighter is a very well-made game. But it's very I'm going to say it's not entirely dry, but it's a little bit dry. It's a tiny bit dry. It's a very serious, buttoned up, we're going to sit down and have a gentleman's fight sort of fighting game. Fighting Vipers, it feels like Sega tried to make a fighting game that was a little bit more edgy. Because, it was the mid-90s and edginess was everything to the teens. So, and Virtua Fighter, not a lot of edginess to it. I would say Virtua Fighter is not edgy at all, actually. Zero edge to Virtua Fighter. So Fighting Vipers feels like Sega's attempt to try and make a fighting game with some edge, with some attitude. Do a training mode. So these are your selectable characters. You got Grace, who is a rollerblader. Barn, who is a delinquent teen, known, I think, more as a bancho. I think that's the name of them. They're called banchos. I think that's it's like a stereotypical gang member, or teen troublemaker. It's like a very stereotypical type of one of those in Japanese culture. They are referenced a lot in a lot of media. This style of character design shows up in a ton of Japanese media, whether it's movies, animes, games. This dude, this idea of this like very serious, like dangerous dude who wears like a long blue, sometimes black coat and a hat is like a character design you see a lot. They're known as banchos. Raxel, who is a guitarist, a rock and roll guitarist. Going by his hair, it seems to be some form of hair metal guitarist. So, you know, very up to date for the 90s. Yeah, you've got your 1980s like delinquent teen and your 1980s hair metal guitarist. Oh yes, definitely a game meant for the 90s. Tokyo, who is maybe the most boring of all the characters because he's just a dude who likes to wear denim. I guess that's his defining characteristic. He wears a lot of denim. He wears jeans and a jean jacket. Sandman, who's just a fat dude who wears a lot of body armor. Jane, who is a soldier. I guess it's meant to be a reference to G.I. Jane, which I'm not sure. No, it can't be, because this game came out in Japanese arcades in 95. The movie G.I. Jane didn't come out till 97, so I don't know. Jane is not a reference to G.I. Jane, despite I'm sure some people probably think she is. Unless the movie G.I. Jane is based on a book. If the movie is based on a book, then maybe that's still the case. Candy, who is a gothic Lolita girl who wears an armoured dress, an armoured like Lolita dress, which is very silly. Picky, who is a skateboarder, and Mauler, who is the main boss of the game, who is just like a guy who wears like snake armor. It's very silly. So there's 3 different versions of the game. You've got this version, which is like the original arcade version of the game. All the characters feel and can control just like the original arcade version. The timings are the same as the arcade version. You've got a range, which is a special version for the just for the Sega Saturn port. I believe it's a very slight rebalancing of some of the characters. But I haven't really been able to figure out exactly what those rebalances were. I'm sure someone out there does. And then you have Hyper, which is so we're going to choose Hyper for a reason I will talk about in a minute. And I'm just going to use Tokyo here for the sake of it. We have Tokyo and Sandman, why not? And we're just going to I'm going to explain some of the mechanics of this unique fighting game. So you can choose your AI type. A, stand still. B, crouch. C, guard. D, crouch and guard. E, jump constantly. F, I think constantly advance. G, constantly back away. H, I think the AI tries to constantly try and get behind you all the time. I, J, K, I don't exactly know what I, J and K do. Let's leave it as A, it doesn't matter. So anyway, this game shares a lot of very similar mechanics to Virtua Fighter. Like I said, you've got guard, punch, kick, and combinations of those will do certain things. You know, there are moves in this game that are straight up pulled out of Virtua Fighter. So you've got Sarah's rising knee, which is crucial. In fact, I would say a lot of characters in this game feel like the game designers started off with Sarah's move list and then like changed it slightly. Like a lot of characters just straight up have like a variation of Sarah's flip kick. They have, you know, some of the characters have variations of Sarah's, you know, rising knee attack. Just like Virtua Fighter, if you knock a character down onto the ground and press up and punch, you will jump on them, just like Virtua Fighter. The difference being that, unlike Virtua Fighter, if you miss, the punishment for missing a ground attack is severe in this game. The recovery animation is incredibly long and slow, and you are almost guaranteed to be punished if you miss that ground attack. So a lot of the time I would say it's not worth the risk. That's why a lot of characters have alternative ground attacks that are faster but do less damage, like that kick there. This game also introduces counter attacks. So, for example, if you press back and B, hang on, is it back and B? Okay, not this character. Some of the characters do back and B, but I think Tokyo's is back and C. So you see there, the character flashes momentarily and then delivers a kick that sends the other character flying across the stage. So what's happening there is, during that flash sequence, your character is actually like bracing, and you can actually absorb, I think, one attack during that period. And the attack you absorb will not knock you out of your animation. But I think if you're attacked twice, grabbed, or like attacked low, kicked in the legs, that will interrupt you. But a standard high attack will not knock you out of this animation. It's a very powerful, move. Every character has at least one. Okay, what else can we do? I'm trying to think now. So just like Virtua Fighter, pressing guard and punch at the same time does like a grapple animation.
Go.
Just do it here. Except the standard grapple involves you grabbing hold of an enemy and throwing them into the barricade around the ring. That's another thing that is unique to this game that Virtua Fighter doesn't have. Instead of ring outs, this game has barriers, which are very important to the mechanics. Like, you can knock characters up against the barriers to do extra damage. If you're close enough to a barrier, it'll actually change your combos. Some of your combos, at least. Like that. So the grab becomes a shoulder up against the barricade instead of a throw. Hang on. Get alternate throws, you grab them from behind, stuff like that. Characters wear armor that you can knock off. If your character gets their armor knocked off, you end up taking more damage when you're struck in the zone where your armor has been knocked off. So that's a mechanic. However, there's also a mechanic where you can intentionally remove your own armor to make yourself a lot faster. Like, look how fast I'm getting these kicks out. That's ridiculous. That's so stupid. But the trade-off is, of course, if you get rid of your armor, you take a ton of damage. So that's an extreme, like, risk-reward situation. You don't do that unless you really think you need the speed. Also, there's something I want to point out. The song in the training mode has a unique feature. I don't know if you heard it earlier. It looped a couple times. But there's something in the song. I think it's about to play again. Did you hear that? Hang on. Did you hear the voice say, "I've fallen and I can't get up"? Did you hear that? I've got the song separated here in OBS, so around 1 minute 20. There's a voice that says, "I've fallen and I can't get up." That is a reference to a late 80s, early 90s ad for something called, I think it's called Life Alert or something. Hang on, let me bring up the ad.
Recently, when I became deathly ill, I was able to summon an ambulance, my next-door neighbor, my family, and my doctor without picking up a telephone. I used this remote control to contact Life Call, my 24-hour emergency medical response service. Watch. You just press this button and speak into the air and...
I'm having chest pain.
I'm calling paramedics and your family, Mr. Miller.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
So yeah, that's what that is. That hang on. Let me play that again.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Oh, come on now, where is it? Yeah, Sega sampled this ad for like like medical support for old people from this old ad, which is very funny. Like, why were they allowed to do that? Does Sega technically owe someone money for doing that? Possibly. I don't know. I think it's funny that it exists, that it's a thing. So I caught that the other day because I've been playing a little bit of this over the last few days to at least try and get used to the game again, because it's been a while since I've played it and I don't want to completely suck. And I'm sitting there playing the game and I'm listening to a YouTube video at the same time, and I keep, as I'm in the training mode figuring out how certain characters work, I keep hearing the line, "I've fallen and can't get up." And so the "I've fallen and can't get up" lady has kind of become a meme in the last decade and a half. It's like a funny thing that people will sometimes play in shit posts or YouTube poops, or they have it on a soundboard during a stream. It's like a funny thing you hear occasionally. And so I'm in training mode and I'm hearing this sample, and I'm thinking it's the YouTube video. I'm thinking it's the guy on the YouTube video who is hitting it on a soundboard or something, to be funny. And I keep hearing it, and I'm thinking to myself, why is this guy constantly playing the "I've fallen and can't get up" soundbite? What is he doing? And then eventually it hit me. It's not the video, it's the fucking game. And it's one of those moments where you just think, what? Why is this funny meme lady who can't get up in this video game from 1996 or 96, because the training song wouldn't have been in the arcade version, so 96. It's one of those situations where it's did Sega anticipate meme culture? I mean, probably not, but it's funny. It's funny to think about, that people were making fun of that ad decades ago, a lot further, much longer ago than we initially think. So anyway, that's my tangent. Let's get back to the game. Okay. And then the other character I play as is Candy. So it's Tokyo and Candy are my two mains, I guess you could say.
Go.
Candy's interesting. Candy's primarily kicks. So she has a very fast 3-hit combo. Hang on. I'm trying to remember what they are now. Getting off the standard 3-hit combo is kind of hard. Is it BB down A? Nope. BB forward A? Nope. BB down forward A? No, I've forgotten how to do it. Oh well, fuck it. She's got a lot, so she's got like a heavy 3-hit combo of down kick. She got a forward flip, which is interesting, as well as a backwards flip. She doesn't have Sarah's rising knee though. That is a limitation. She's got a move where she can get behind people, which can be useful. I'm trying to remember now. I think she's got an uppercut. Yep. She's pretty cool. She's a cool character. She's got some very interesting moves. Anyway, let's get out of training and actually play the main game.
Fighting Vipers.
Arcade mode. Here we go. Okay. I'm going to switch it to hyper. I'm going to leave the difficulty set to normal, because I didn't have too much trouble finishing arcade mode the other day, so I'm going to trust that I'm just, the curse, because I'm cursed. I will play a game quite well by myself, but if I'm recording myself playing a game, I tend to have trouble, and it's very annoying. It's a very annoying curse I seem to have. But I'm going to trust the game to not suddenly become a lot harder for no reason, even though I played it on normal before. And we're just going to play as Tokyo. You can hold up or down on the D-pad to switch between two color variations, but we're going to stick with the normal colors.
Round 1.
This game's pretty good. I think this is a good fighting game.
Go.
Also, I'm going to take this opportunity now to talk about the game's visual presentation, because this game uses a similar technique as Virtua Fighter Kids, where the game is rendering 2 separate resolutions at the same time. You can probably tell that the background art, the stage, and the character models are all rendered in chunky, low resolution. For the sake of simplicity, let's just call it 240p, even though it's the PAL version, so it's more closer to 288p. While the HUD around the top and bottom of the screen is like a much sharper, higher resolution than the actual the main assets, and that's the only part of the game that's being rendered in high resolution. The entire rest of the game is just standard, is like standard low res, and I think that's a problem because Virtua Fighter Kids did it in a very effective way, whereas the background and the stage was low res, but the HUD and the character models were high res. In this case, it's just the HUD, nothing else, and I think that's kind of a pointless waste. And it creates problems, because I'm sure you've noticed the flickering, the weird little flickering, trying to capture interlaced games that output at interlaced resolutions only, is a nightmare. Even with expensive scalers and expensive upscalers and whatnot, trying to capture clean footage of a game that only outputs at an interlaced resolution is rough. And I would have much preferred it if this entire game was just low res progressive scan, because then the capture footage would look a lot cleaner, and frankly it wouldn't look that much worse, since, you know, the parts that matter are already being rendered in low res. So we're going to have to suffer a lot of flickering while playing this game, simply because this game wants a sharper, cleaner looking HUD, and that's it. So I don't know why they didn't try rendering more than just the HUD in high res. I don't know why Virtua Fighter Kids could do it, but this game couldn't. Maybe this game was like ported by the AM2B team? I don't know. But I think in this one case, in this one very specific case, the dual resolution method, I think, makes the game look worse off. I'm sure it looked perfectly fine on a CRT, but we're not using CRTs anymore, and it's a nightmare. Anyway, rant over. Let's get back to the game. There we go. Oh my god. There we go. Get up. Get up. Perfect. Oh, you got me. Get up. Get two in, that's right. Okay. Got him. Right, first guy down. Not too much trouble. So far, so good. There's one character in this game who is an actual skill check, and that's Jane. It's the second to last fight, and if one fight is going to give me trouble, it's going to be her. So we shouldn't have too much of a problem until we get to her.
Go.
Whoops. Uh-oh. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, punish, punish. Okay. Get rid of the armor. Yes. And that's right. If you manage to finish off a character with one of those like flash moves, you actually kick them through the through the barrier. Fuck. Uh-oh, we might be in trouble. Oh, we're fucked. I got rid of my armor, so now I'm taking a shit ton of damage. Uh-oh. This may have been a bad choice. There's me trying to show off, and now I'm going to pay for it. Okay, she lost hers now. Well, her upper half of her armor. Okay. Fuck. Okay, easy counter. Oh, fuck off. Well, I guess I won't get rid of my armor next time.
Round one. Let the action begin.
Cocky.
Go.
Get off. clean. Very clean and efficient. Oh, fuck. Of course she opened one of those. Yeah. Fuck. That's right. Shoulder charger through the fucking through the barrier. That's really cool. I like that. I love the fact that you can hit people through the barriers. That's maybe one of the coolest parts of this game. That's like a really nice touch. It's a great way to end a match.
Round 1. Let the action begin.
All right, now it's Picky's turn. We're going to beat up this child. Uh-oh, I deserve that shit. Fuck. This game's got mid-match replays. I think this is the game where those originated. Virtua Fighter Kids took them from this game. Because even though Virtua Fighter Kids came out first on the Saturn, this game came out first in arcades. Okay, mirror match.
Round 1. Let the action begin. Go!
Shit. Take it. Got him. Nice finish. It's real bad news if someone manages to get behind you in this game, but luckily I turned it around. Oh, fuck. Got him. Nice. And I missed again. Shit. Get out of here, bitch. This game's really good. This game's really fun. It's got a very, like easy to learn, and very satisfying fighting system. I'm not going to say it's as good as Virtua Fighter's fighting system. Virtua Fighter is a lot more precise. But man, this game is fun.
Round 1. Let the action begin. Go!
Uh-oh. Shit. Oh yeah, Sandman is this game's grappler. And he's he can be annoying sometimes. Get out of here. Okay. Okay, Candy. I think it's 8 matches in total for the arcade mode. So we're almost there.
Begin. Go.
Whoop. Shit. There we go. And I knocked off her top armor as well when I finished her. Cool. This game is just really good dumb fun. I would if I had to compare this game, if I had to there's a nice pause screen there, whoops. If I had to compare this game in I don't know, a very simple comparison to Virtua Fighter. Virtua Fighter is the very smart, very precise, very professional fighting game, and Fighting Vipers is the idiot cousin. There we go. Okay. Oh no, okay. Is it 9 matches? It might be 9 matches.
Round 1.
This is stage 7. Okay, this is the rock and roller.
Go.
Whoops. For some reason, your grapples just don't connect, and it's never quite easy to understand why that happens. Sloppy ending. I really want to kick this. I really want to hit this guy out of the stage because we're in an elevator, and if you do that, he falls out of the elevator. It's great. Get out of here. There was a port of the original arcade version released for the 360 and PS3 some years ago, and that's quite good. That is just a straight port of the arcade version. It doesn't have any of the extra Saturn exclusive features of this port. There are characters in this version of the game that are not in the arcade version. So while, that version of the game is a lot cleaner looking, it does have less content. Okay, this is Jane. This is the one I mentioned who is a nightmare. She's the actual skill check of this game. Oh yeah. If you hit a guy, hit a person hard into the barrier of this stage, they get catapulted out because it's a wrestling ring. Shit. Whoop. There we go. It's very silly. And then the next fight is the actual final boss. BM. Not 100% sure the difference between standard mauler and BM.
Begin.
Big mauler, maybe.
Go.
Fuck, okay. Oh, you got me. Damn it. It's really annoying. Is he going to be a pain? He might be a pain. Mauler has this this tendency to start off like a bitch and then just immediately like turn the difficulty up before the end of the match and be like, oh, by the way, I win. Why did my grapple not connect there? He was completely fucking open. God damn it. He's gonna be a pain, isn't he? He's going to be a pain. That was pretty cool. Dodged my kick and then immediately... grab... Okay. One round down. If you weren't totally sure, this arena is meant to be a wrestling ring on the top of a skyscraper. It's gonna get me. Yep, punish me. Block my combo, then immediately grab me. Of course. Right. Okay.
Tokyo.
Now, but because we've had to continue a couple of times, I'm not sure we're going to get the proper ending. I don't know. Oh, we will. Okay, it's fine. Wasn't sure how strict this game is about, like, giving you the proper endings to the arcade mode. Get a little montage of finishing moves, which I think looks way better than the montage of finishing moves in the end of Virtua Fighter 2. Get some nice artwork. Very cool. This game is like super fun. This game is super fun. And this is like, I'm going to say a pretty decent port. There's some weirdness with the visual presentation. But like, other than that, this is just good dumb fun. It's not gonna like. I kind of want Sega to bring back Fighting Vipers. You know, if the new Virtua Fighter does really well, hey, maybe bring back Fighting Vipers. Maybe just remaster the original game, because this game is super fun. Like, there's no other 3D fighter that's quite like Fighting Vipers.
Fighting Vipers.
Very cool. It's a very, very, like, I don't know, let's play a couple matches as, we won't do a full arcade run, but we'll play at least a couple matches with Candy. Which is the other character I'm, like, moderately okay at. Just to get some variety here.
Let the action begin. Go!
Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, it's down forward, not up forward. Forgetting some of her moves. It's really annoying. Shit. Also, some the range on some of her hits are very short. You whiff a lot because she doesn't put her fucking arms out there, you know. Oh, cool. That's it. The game suddenly wakes up and becomes annoying. Oh shit! Deserve that.
Time over.
Nope.
Candy. Round one.
Try that
Let
again.
the action
Yeah, I'm
begin.
trying to be a bit too fancy.
Go.
Okay. How do I do the hop? I forget how to do the hop. There we go. Jesus Christ, you take a lot of damage. Look how quickly she... Oh, draw. Shit. Okay. Go. Yeah, Candy's got a really fun moveset. She does like a lot of weird flips and kicks. The Japanese just Saturn release of this game has the Japanese Saturn version of this game has like one extra character that both the Western versions don't have, and that's Pepsi Man. Yeah, because in Japan, Fighting Vipers had a bunch of like Pepsi branding stuff in the game, which it also included the addition of Pepsi Man as a secret unlockable character, which I believe makes the Japanese version of Fighting Vipers objectively the best version of Fighting Vipers ever released. I believe Pepsi Man is still technically in the game code in the European and American versions, but I think Sega just completely deactivated the ability to unlock or select him. That's it, grab me out of it, you bitch. Get out of here. Oh, fuck's sake. Characters are very good at staying just out of your fucking reach in this game, and it's really annoying. It doesn't help that Candy's got a slightly shorter range than most of the other characters. Anyway, I think that's enough. That's enough Fighting Vipers. Fighting Vipers is a cool game. It's very good. I wish they made more of them, but oh well, we can't have everything we want. Where are we going to put Fighting Vipers? Well, I think it's better than the Horde. I think it's a lot better than Virtua Fighter 1. I like it more than Nights into Dreams. It's a better game than the Saturn port of Daytona USA. It's better than Virtua Cop 1. It's better than that Parodius collection. Okay, we're zeroing in. We're zeroing in. So, like I said, it's not as good as Virtua Fighter 2, which puts it here somewhere. I like it more than Road Rash. I like it more than Guardian Heroes. I do not think it's as good as the story of Thor 2. We might be looking at a top 10er here. Another top 10er. 2 videos in a row. As much as I like Gungriffin, I like Gungriffin a lot. But it's so short on content. Like is it 8 missions? I think it's just 8 missions. That's not a lot of content. I think Fighting Vipers is like better replayability than Gungriffin. Galaxy Fight is really cool. It's got maximum cool factor. But I would be lying if I said the fighting system in that game was like perfect. It's it was Sunsoft's first real fighting game. I think both of their later fighting games would be even better than Galaxy Fight, which would be Waku Waku 7 and Astra Superstars. Galaxy Fight was the first one, and it shows. Galaxy Fight is really great aesthetic, amazing soundtrack, incredible cool factor to it. That intro is amazing, I love it. But the actual fighting system itself is doesn't always feel great or the most responsive. So I'm going to say it's not as good as Fighting Vipers. Which means we have a top 10er. We have another game entering the top 10. Boy. I think I know where it's going. I think I know where it's going to go. Darius Gaiden has incredible style and a really bizarre soundtrack. And some really, really amazing boss designs. But I just don't enjoy it nearly as much as I enjoy playing Fighting Vipers. So it comes down to Shinobi X, I think. Shinobi X is a game that has, against all odds, hung out in the top 10 for a very long time. It is a game that is trading almost entirely on style. The really cheesy looking digitized actors for sprites is great. It's great. The FMV, the live action FMV sequences with guys dressed up as ninjas are just superb. Some of the best FMVs in any game ever. And the gameplay is based loosely on the gameplay of Shinobi 3, which is one of the best action platformers ever made. But the quality is not nearly as high as Shinobi 3. I think the level design isn't as good as Shinobi 3, and there's something about the way the game feels to control. Doesn't feel as tight or responsive as Shinobi 3. It feels like a very sloppy slapdash copy of Shinobi 3, but with digitized sprites. With uninteresting level design, ultimately. And even a worse Shinobi 3 can still be a very good game, because Shinobi 3 is just that good, but the fact that it does feel kind of not as tight or as well designed as the previous game in the series kind of hurts it, which makes me kind of think that this game is ultimately not as good as Fighting Vipers. So I'm going to put Fighting Vipers between The Story of Thor 2 and Shinobi X. It is our new number 8. A well-deserved number 8. A very, very good fighting game. Really cool game. Like, I wish they made more. I wish they made more. Because that second game is not great. Oh well. Fighting Vipers, everyone. A cool game that deserved another chance. Anyway, on to our third and final game for today, which is a retro compilation that comes to you from Taito and Acclaim. Oh my god, hurry up. There we go. And it is Bubble Bobble, also featuring Rainbow Islands. Maybe two of the least interesting arcade games ever made. To me, at least. I don't know, Bubble Bobble has like got some like... There are a lot of people out there who like Bubble Bobble for some reason. And I've never understood why. Like, seems to be based mostly around the NES version, which is like a really good port of the game, but it's still Bubble Bobble. So who cares? Anyway, let's check out this compilation. I'm almost certain that this is not emulation. The Saturn, I don't think, is powerful enough to emulate anything, including a 1986 arcade game. So I'm suspect that these are native ports that Acclaim has tried to make look like the original arcade versions as much as possible. Oh, Probe did this. Oh, geez. Probe, kind of prolific on the Sega Saturn. There's been a decent number of Probe games. Not all of them great, but, you know, I feel like their batting average has been decent. That not-so-great port of Mortal Kombat 2. That really good port of a terrible fighting game, that is Primal Rage. That was not their fault, it's just the game they were asked to port is inherently just bad. They did Alien Trilogy, which is a good game. So, you know, Probe. Getting it done, making it happen. What the hell is this? This intro is way longer than it needs to be. Way longer than it needs to be. This needs to stop. This has gone on too long. Please end this. You do not need to make the intro video this long. Why probe? Why? Okay. Alright, so you've got Bubble, Rainbow Islands, and Rainbow Islands Enhanced, which is, I think, exactly the same as Rainbow Islands, but with slightly better looking sprites. Like these, I think the sprites in this game, they look exactly as they did in the original arcade game. Whereas here, I think Probe has gone in and like tried to make the sprites more detailed and have like greater color depth. I don't know why you would bother doing that for Rainbow Islands. Okay. Like I said, neither of these games are like that interesting. But for some reason, people seem to like them. Anyway, let's check out Bubble. Bubble has a very strange lineage. Maybe one of the most strange franchise of all the classic 80s arcade games. 1986, yeah. So hang on, I've got the timeline here open on Wikipedia. So 1986, the original Bubble arcade machine. Then the year later, you have Rainbow Islands, which its full title is Rainbow Islands: The Story of Bubble 2. And then 3 years later, you have Parasol Stars. Full title is Parasol Stars: The Story of Bubble 3. Okay. But then 2 years later, you have Bubble Part 2, known in Japan as Bubble 2. But wait, wasn't Rainbow Islands Bubble 2? And then you've got, a year after that, Bubble Symphony, also known as Bubble 2. So now we've got 3 different Bubble 2s. And then 2 years after Bubble Symphony, you've got Bubble Memories: The Story of Bubble 3, which is insane because I'm pretty sure Parasol Stars' subtitle was The Story of Bubble 3. What is happening with this series order? Like, can Taito please get a grip and figure out exactly which game is Bubble 2 and which game is Bubble 3? And then you have like a 10-year gap between Bubble Memories and the next game, which is Rainbow Islands Revolution for the DS. And then you have like a couple more games coming out for like the next 3 to 4 years until you get to 2009, where you get Bubble Plus and Rainbow Islands Towering Adventure both coming out, and then nothing. And then there's another 10-year gap to 2019 where suddenly you get Bubble 4 Friends. This series is insane, and that's not even including the spin-off series Bust a Move or Puzzle Bobble, which I think is actually the best part of the entire franchise. You can kind of leave the entire mainline games and just play Puzzle Bobble. Those are the actually good games in this franchise, but I guess like enough people like these games that they keep getting sequels made occasionally every few years. What options do we have? Oh, wait, what happened to the options? Do I not get options? I guess I didn't get options. Okay, I swear I selected options. Hang on. I want to look at the options screen. Why did the game not give me the options screen? That's really frustrating. That's kicked us back out to the main menu again. Cool. Reselect Puzzle Bobble. I had options selected on the menu, and I hit the button and it just started the game. That's not how that's supposed to work. Also, this loading screen image looks placeholder as fuck. Again, options. A button, C button, B button? It's the B button. It's the B button to select an option. The button you normally press to back out of a menu is the button they chose for selecting. Good job, Probe. Excellent. What's this? Sound effects. Okay. Start game. Now let's start the game. Title Corporation, blah, blah, blah. Okay, first bonus 2000. Now, it is the beginning of a fantastic story. Let's make a journey to the Cave of Monsters. Good luck. So this game is potentially a co-op game. So I think that's why a lot of people actually like this game, because they probably played co-op with friends or like siblings when they were younger. And that's kind of coloured their viewpoint. Because I think playing this game is miserable, especially single player. Okay. Yeah, you can't steer your jumps. Okay, so you want to trap enemies in bubbles and then burst the bubbles. Oh my god. There we go. Bursting the bubbles is harder than it needs to be, frankly. You either need to jump on top of the bubbles or trap them in a way that they can't get around. Come on, buddy. Come the fuck over here. Uh-oh. Also, we have a time limit. Don't want to take too long. This game's loud. I'll turn it down a little bit. -8 decibels. Oh fuck, I missed. God damn it. No! Okay, you do not want to leave the enemies trapped in the bubbles for too long. Otherwise they will, fuck! They will transform into more powerful versions of themselves. Like this red guy. They move faster, so it's harder to run away from them. If you manage to spell the word extra on the left there, you get sent to a extra stage. Okay. Bananas. Alright, now we've got these ghost motherfuckers. These guys are annoying. Ah, because they shoot projectiles. Yeah, and your bubbles cannot destroy the projectiles, so it's very dangerous. You kind of want to attack them from behind, if you can. Okay. Okay. Oh, shit. God damn it. There we go. The game does give you quite a generous amount of invincibility frames when you come back from a death, so that's nice. But ultimately, at this game's core, it is an arcade game, and arcade games, as you know, are kind of bullshit. They are designed to steal money, not be fair, which was just normal at the time. Fuck. Come up here, you coward. Okay. Come on then, move on. There we go. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. Oh fuck. Got for a projectile just before I could jump. Good, excellent. Move on, please. It's another thing, the weird pause between levels is like super strange. I don't understand. Oh, shit. Just gonna spam. He didn't even touch me. Didn't even touch me. But that counted, I guess. Why? Who knows? Oh, fuck you! Oh my god, this game is bullshit. No, fuck off. Oh my god. Leave me alone. Oh great, now we've flooded the level with extra aggressive versions of the enemies. I'm trying, oh my god. No, you fucker! These guys suck. I hate these things. They're so annoying. They jump around. You can't fucking hit them. Oh my... This is why I hate Bubble. And now they're getting out of the bubbles again because I'm taking too long. No! Fuck. And they fall from the sky and you can't get them. I hate this level. This is the worst level. Oh my god, I got one. No! Wait, no! Why did I... How come I can double jump all of a sudden? Could you always double jump in Bubble? Not a thing, surely. No! Okay, got it. Fuck you. I'm just going to use up all of my lives doing this one level because it's a nightmare. God, stand on the fucking platform. Come here. No, you... Okay. Man, fuck that level. Move on, please. Thank you. Oh, here's a nice Space Invaders themed one. didn't notice the pink one. I didn't notice the pink one. No! Why didn't the bubbles burst? One of the things I hate about this game is moving the bubbles around, and you're trying to burst the damn things and they won't fucking move, and that guy burst out of his bubble, but I couldn't see because he was covered up by other bubbles. Fuck Bubble. Fuck you. Oh my god. Get out of it. No! Okay. Okay, we've got the worst offenders. Those fucking pink things. Okay. Solved. Oh no, you don't spell extra, you spell extend. In the left-hand corner there. No. I got ganked. I got ganged up on by 3 of the fuckers. Cool, now I can't get out. Yeah, these are a trap. You do not want to be in here. This is a bad idea. There's no... What happened to my double jump? I could double jump earlier, now I can't do it anymore? Okay. Okay, 1. Come here, you fuck. Okay. Oh my god. No, don't go over there, you shit. Oh my god, I hate you. Okay, got him. No, I got him. Fuck. No, stay. Okay. It's just annoying to play. Get rid of that guy immediately. God damn it. Okay, finally. I think that's the secret. We need to wait for... We need to wait for water to drop down. And then hope that that catches the enemies in the flow. Which is not a great solution. That's what we've got. Okay. Why did it go that way? Oh, great. It went the wrong way again. God damn it. Okay, yeah, our bubbles don't affect that ghost. Fuck. Oh, this is so annoying. You have no choice but to hope. That the bubble you land on flows in the correct direction. Fuck, why does it flow right instead of left? Would have been nice if it flowed the other direction, please. Because there's no other way for me to get these damn things. Because I can't fall down this gap, it's too small. Fuck. I'm losing my mind. And I guess the ghosts are just randomly escaping now? Again, I jumped! You all saw it. I double jumped. I fucking double jumped. Why is it sometimes I can double jump and sometimes I can't? Okay, water, I need you to flow left, please. Okay, thank you. Right. Come on. There we go. No! I think I'm running out of lives. I think I'm almost out. Okay, it's my last credit. Fuck you! Oh, that barely touched me! That's fucked. I'm sorry, fuck you. That's bullshit. I'm gonna say it's bullshit. Here we go again. Oh, fuck off! Ugh. You always respawn at the bottom left. No, don't jump on it, you fuck. I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed. Oh. Why? Come over here! As it fucking burst. I fucking hate Bubble Bobble. It's a bad game. It's a bad game. Fuck Bubble Bobble. The people who like it are crazy. It's just an annoying money thief of an arcade game that people for some reason got attached to when it got a home conversion on the NES. Let's get out of here. Like if you're a bored child and you've got nothing else to play and you've got a friend or a sibling you can play co-op with, like maybe, but that one very specific situation, maybe. Story of Bubble Bobble 2. One of them. This game's a lot quieter. Okay. So Rainbow Islands is very, very different. You aren't shooting bubbles, you're shooting rainbows. And you can use the rainbows as platforms. Fuck. That was dumb. Don't know why I did that. But if you die, you have to start the stage from scratch. So, but the problem is you can't partially stop yourself from crossing a rainbow before you you can't partially climb a rainbow. You have to climb it to the top, and that's what causes problems. Like I'm just tapping left and he automatically climbs to the top. There is a jump, but it's pathetic. Okay. Ugh. Okay. Get out of here. Okay. Yeah, the jump's not that pathetic. It just feels a bit bad. Just feels kind of bad to use. These birds, they home in on you. They suck. Okay, now we picked up a power-up that lets us shoot multiple rainbows. Lets us create bridges. Okay. Ugh. Just get out of here. So you're just climbing the levels, trying to get to the top. That's all you're doing. You're just trying to get to the top of the level and not letting enemies harm you as you do it. Okay. Come on, you fuckers. Fucking crows. Blackbirds, whatever you are. Are crows and blackbirds the same bird? I don't think they are. No, I don't think they are. Oh shit! Fuck. Okay, I've lost the power up that gives us 2 rainbows, so you can kind of cheese a lot of this game just by traveling super fast. And I think, okay, first boss, this spider. Just hit it with rainbows and it lands. Don't let it hit you. Fuck. Ah, it's annoying. And that's game over. Okay. Let's see if we can get to the boss again. Okay, you start the boss immediately. That's good. It's exactly how that how that should turn out. Okay. Okay, you want to juke him. No need to rush. Take your time. Almost dead. You know what? This game's not... It's not good, but it's not as bad as Bubble. I think Rainbow Islands usually gets, like, the reputation of being a terrible sequel to a great game. I have the opposite opinion. I think Bubble is the terrible game, and Rainbow Islands is, like, the much better sequel. Because this is, like, at least not extremely frustrating. Definitely feels a lot more fair than Bubble. Oh, fucking Christ. Yeah, these fucking enemies can climb your rainbows. That's no good. Okay. Come on, you fucker. I kill you first, then you can't chase me. We seem to be fighting vehicles. What the fuck is this fresh hell? Okay. Cool. Let's have a quick look at the enhanced version of Rainbow Islands. You know, just like Primal Rage, there's nothing wrong. Technically, absolutely nothing wrong with the quality of these ports. These are probably, actually, I'm sure, very, very good ports of these classic arcade games, but they are games that are just not interesting. Okay. Oh yeah, and so yeah, you see the sprites have like slightly more detail, slightly better color depth. You know. But ultimately, the same game. Just the same game. Let's see if we can get to the spider again. Let's see what he looks like. Okay. Okay. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh, fuck. Cool. You know, it's a situation when you have extremely limited movement options in a space where enemies just home in on you in like any direction they want. Okay. Oh my god. No, fuck off. Try again. Okay. Okay. To stage 4. Rushed in. I rushed in. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Okay. No. Fuck. No, fucking birds. I'm screwed. Try again. Get out of my way, get out of my way. Fucking bird, get out of it. No. Just go, just go. Okay. The spider again. Yeah, it's exactly the same, just it's got slightly better color depth, but that's it. That's what enhanced is in this version. Fuck off. There we go. Okay. And that's the enhanced edition. Yeah, you know, 3, I'm sure, very, very good ports of 2 classic arcade games that I just do not give a shit about. Yeah. Anyway. Oops. Where are we going to put Bubble Bobble, also featuring Rainbow Islands? Well, I like it less than Gex. I think it's less interesting than FIFA 96. I'd rather play that bad port of Mortal Kombat 2. The NFL games are like even less stimulating to me, but at least I can understand that they are in some form technical achievements. They seem perfectly well made sports games. I just don't like the sport. It's better than 3D Lemmings. It's more... It's a better video game than Skeleton Warriors. It's better than Casper. which puts it here somewhere. Again, on like a technical standpoint, this game is fine. It's, you know, it's not Probe's or Acclaim's fault. I think they did maybe as good a job as they could have possibly have done. It's just the actual subject matter, the games that they were given to port are just not games that stand up in any way. Like I don't know. Like maybe there's it's, you know, it's like historical relevance, but like an academic curiosity maybe, but this is a subjective list. Remember that. Remember, there is no science involved here. Well, there's like a tiny little bit of science, but it is primarily my personal feelings. There is no. We're not trying to build an objectively correct list of games. This is my ranking of Saturn games. Boy. I think as a package, Bubble featuring Rainbow Islands is a better overall experience than Bug. As like boring and uninteresting as it is, I think Tunnel B1 is just a more impressive achievement. Would I rather play a good port of Bubble and Rainbow Islands or a bad port of Darius 2? That's a question. I think I'd rather play Darius 2, because even though that is a not great version of the game to play, it's at least any moment to moment from moment to moment, I think that is more enjoyable than anything Bubble or Rainbow Islands has. I'm going to go ahead and say I would rather play Virtual Hide than Bubble or Rainbow Islands. Virtual Hide is hideous and runs like shit, but my god is it interesting. From a pure curiosity standpoint, Virtual Hide is so much more like consuming and compelling than Bubble Bobble also featuring Rainbow Islands. Digital pinball. Is Bubble Bobble better or worse than digital pinball? The second worst pinball game on the system. Digital pinball is like enjoyable for 5 minutes, and then you like realize that the pinball tables are extremely basic and not very interesting, and there's not much else. I'd rather play Robotica. And I think I would rather play digital pinball. Because, well, yeah, it offers you like 5 minutes of entertainment. That's more entertainment than Bubble Bobble gives you. At least me. Yeah. Congratulations to Bobble Bobble, also featuring Rainbow Islands, for being our 101st best Sega Saturn game. Just a completely... nothing wrong with the quality of the port job. Probe did nothing wrong. It's purely a situation where the game they were asked to port was not worth their time. Frankly, they could have been, you know, spending resources on much more worthy projects than this. Like, completely irrelevant port. Yikes. Bubble Bobble should have stayed in the 8-bit era. Had no business lasting as long as it did. Anyway, so that is all 3 games for this week. And we have reached 120 games ranked. We have effectively reached the halfway point of our 241 game journey. Next week we will begin the journey down the mountain, you could say, with a 0.5 episode. Next week we will be playing a first-person shooter, an extra special first-person shooter, one that deserves an episode all to itself, and I hope you will look forward to it. So, thank you for joining me. Once again, my name is therealbluedragon, and I hope to see you again next time. Goodbye.